Please hit the subscribe, like and notification button if you like such content. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey through the fascinating and sometimes disturbing world of real families that defy all norms. From dark secrets to extraordinary lives, these families have left an indelible mark on history. Get ready as we count down the top 10 most extraordinary real families that shocked the world. Stick around, these stories are not for the faint-hearted. Number 1. The Turpin Family. David and Louise Turpin married in 1984 and went on to have 13 children between 1988 and 2003. They presented themselves as a large, religious family, frequently posting images on social media that depicted a seemingly normal and happy life. In reality, the Turpin home was a house of horrors. The abuse endured by the children was extensive and prolonged. They were reportedly kept in filthy conditions, with some of them shackled to furniture with chains and padlocks. The children were severely malnourished, and as a result, their growth had been stunted. The Turpin parents exercised strict control over their children, keeping them isolated from the outside world. The children were homeschooled, but the education they received was minimal. They lacked basic knowledge of the world and were unfamiliar with common technology and cultural references. The case came to light in January 2018 when one of the Turpin daughters, aged 17, managed to escape through a window and called 911 using a deactivated cell phone she found in the house.
911 emergency, what are you reporting?
Hello.
This is 911, do you have an emergency?
I just ran away from home.
The girl explained the dire conditions in which she and her siblings were living, prompting law enforcement to respond immediately. Upon entering the home, authorities discovered the appalling living conditions and the extent of the abuse. The Turpin parents were arrested on the spot, and the children were taken into protective custody. David and Louise Turpin faced numerous charges, including torture, child endangerment, and false imprisonment. In 2020, they pleaded guilty to 14 counts, avoiding a trial. The guilty pleas included charges of cruelty to a dependent adult and child endangerment. The couple was each sentenced to 25 years to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The Turpin family case shocked the nation and led to increased scrutiny of homeschooling regulations. It also prompted discussions about the signs of child abuse and the importance of reporting suspicions to authorities. The long-lasting impact on the Turpin children is immeasurable, as they continue to undergo rehabilitation and adjustment to a more normal life. The case serves as a stark reminder of the hidden dangers that can exist behind closed doors and the need for vigilance in protecting the welfare of vulnerable individuals. Number 2. Mu Shui and his family. This story highlights the unique choice of a family of 8 from Nanyang, Hunan, China, to live in a plush hotel suite for 229 days at the cost of 1,000 yuan per day. The person involved said that the family lived in a suite and 2 standard rooms, totaling 90 square meters. At first, she lived with her husband, eldest daughter, and nanny. After giving birth to a child, my parents, younger brother, and sister-in-law all moved here. The family, who gave up their flat, expressed contentment with their hotel living, emphasizing the convenience and inclusive nature of the long-term rental rate, which covered parking, heating, water, and electricity. The family says cost, comfort, and convenience could see them stay for life. They also claims to be financially stable, owning 6 properties, and shared that they plan to continue this luxurious lifestyle indefinitely.
面对质疑，女子表示每个人的生活方式不同，她认为住酒店比租房方便。
Social media reactions in China were varied, with some expressing fascination and support for the family's choice, while others found it impractical or even ridiculous. It appears that Mu Shui's decision to stay in a hotel for an extended period was initially prompted by the uncertainty and frequent changes in her husband's work schedule as an anchor. What was meant to be a temporary arrangement turned into a long-term stay as the family found comfort and convenience in their hotel living. Mu Shui's family background includes properties in various cities, with a total of 6 houses. She mentioned having houses in Changchun and Zhoumadian, with 2 each in Shenyang and Zhengzhou. Presently, 3 of these houses are for rent, while some are still in the process of being renovated. Mu Shui's denial of joint advertising with the hotel, combined with her acknowledgement that people create videos to gain followers. While she refuted the idea of joint advertising, Mu Shui did not dismiss the possibility of leveraging the popularity gained from their videos for potential future opportunities. This additional information provides more context to Mu Shui's lifestyle choice, showcasing a mix of professional considerations and personal preferences in this dynamic environment. Number 3. The Gomez family. From Mexico, where things get a little hairy literally. They have a rare condition called congenital generalized hypertrichosis, CGH, making them stand out with excessive hair growth on their faces and bodies. The women have a lighter hair coat, while the men, like Larry and Danny, are nearly covered in thick hair, except for their hands and feet.
But I don't see myself as different. It's other people who make my life different.
As a child, he and his brother.
Now, Larry and Danny, in their 20s, are not your everyday guys. They're circus performers in the Mexican National Circus, doing some pretty daring acts. But their journey to the circus was no walk in the park. Back when they were kids, they were part of a freak show, labeled as wolf children and locked up until it was showtime. Tough times, for sure. Luckily, a guy named Mundo Campo stepped in. His dad owns the circus where Danny performs today. Campo convinced his father to hire and train the brothers in circus skills. From being caged in a trailer, Danny is now a trapeze artist, flipping and flying high. Back in the day, people treated him like a freak, howling and insulting him. But Danny's not one to let that get to him. I don't take it seriously. I know who I am inside, he says, showing some serious self-confidence. So, the Gomez family's story is not just about hair, it's about overcoming tough times, following dreams, and flipping the script on what people think. In the end, it's all about knowing who you are inside, no matter what anyone else says. Number 4. The Wallenda family. The Wallenda family is a renowned circus and high-wire performance family that has captivated audiences for generations. Their story begins with Karl Wallenda, a German-born aerialist who founded the family troupe, the Flying Wallendas, in the early 20th century. Karl Wallenda was known for his incredible tightrope walking skills and daring performances. The act performed without a net, it had been lost in transit, and the crowd gave them a standing ovation. In 1944, while the Wallendas were performing in Hartford, Connecticut, a circus fire broke out, killing over 168 people. The Wallendas was unhurt. Their fame grew as they continued to push the boundaries of what was considered impossible in the world of high-wire acts. Performed without safety nets and at dizzying heights, showcasing both skill and fearlessness. Karl Wallenda passed on his passion and expertise to his children, turning the Wallenda name into a symbol of aerial artistry. One of the most iconic moments in the family's history occurred in 1978 when Karl Wallenda, then 73 years old, fell to his death while attempting a tightrope walk between two buildings in Puerto Rico.
But Karl fell to his death during a high-wire walk in San Juan. All of it was caught on camera. This was March 22nd, 1978. Wallenda was 73 years old.
He would have been fine if he was in my condition. There's no question. He would have grabbed the wire and everything would have been great.
This tragic event highlighted the risks and challenges associated with their daring profession. Despite the loss, the Wallenda family continued to perform and innovate. Nick Wallenda, a seventh-generation member of the family, gained international acclaim for his record-setting tightrope walks, including crossing Niagara Falls and the Grand Canyon. He, along with other family members, has continued the tradition of pushing the boundaries of aerial performance. The Wallenda family's legacy extends beyond the circus ring. It represents a unique blend of skill, determination, and a commitment to pushing the limits of human potential in the world of high-wire daredevilry. Their story is one of triumph, tragedy, and an enduring dedication to a remarkable family tradition. Number 5. The Rothschild family. Imagine a family that's been a powerhouse in money matters for centuries. That's the Rothschild family for you. They started their banking legacy back in the late 1700s with Mayer Amschel Rothschild in Germany. Mayer's 5 sons took the family business to a whole new level. They set up shop in major cities like London, Paris, Vienna, and Naples, creating a financial web that stretched across Europe. The Rothschilds became big shots in banking, financing major projects, and helping out governments and fancy nobles with their wealth. During the Napoleonic Wars, the Rothschilds were like the financial superheroes of Europe. They could move money and information across borders faster than anyone else, helping out various countries during the conflicts. Besides money stuff, the Rothschilds have also been into giving back. They've supported all kinds of cultural, educational, and charitable projects over the years. As time went on, the family started branching out. Some Rothschild family members got into art, others into making wine. Basically, they've done a bit of everything. Now, it's important to mention that the Rothschilds have also been the center of some wild conspiracy theories. Some conspiracy theorists claim that the Rothschilds are part of a secret group working towards establishing a new world order, a one-world government that would control all aspects of society. This theory often involves other prominent families and organizations. But there's not much real evidence to back up those stories. Even though they're not as banking big shots as they once were, the Rothschild family's impact on how money moves around in Europe is still a big deal. Their story is like a fascinating mix of finance, history, and a touch of mystery that has shaped the world we live in today. Number 6. The Chana family. Imagine a place called the House of the New Generation, a massive 4-story mansion in Bhaktan, Mizoram, India, where something extraordinary was happening. This was the home of Ziona Chana, a man who gained worldwide attention for leading a family like no other, the Chana family. Now, when we say large, we mean colossal. Ziona had 38 wives, 89 children, and over 30 grandchildren.
I have this big family. I just marry my wives, and they have sons and daughters who also get married. And no one wants to move away from the house. They want to stay here with me forever. That's why we became such a big family.
But why marry more than once? Like, why marry so many times?
It starts with love. They love me, and I love them. If they love me, then I love them, and that's it.
Each wife had her own space in this gigantic mansion, creating a lively mix of personalities and stories all living together. But this wasn't just about sharing a roof, it was a shared journey through life. The Chana family worked together in their daily lives, with shared responsibilities, daily rituals, and big celebrations echoing through the house. Can you imagine the scale of it all? However, every tale has its ending. Ziona Chana passed away on June 13, 2021, leaving behind a legacy that made us wonder about the future of the Chana family and how their extraordinary way of life would continue. The Chana family's story isn't just about big numbers, it's a story of shared experiences, strength, and the intricate web of relationships in an exceptionally large and close-knit household. Number 7. The Ulas family. Meet the Ulas family from rural southern Turkey. They've got a story that's truly extraordinary. Some of them move around on all fours in a bear crawl, all because of a rare genetic issue on chromosome 17 that messes with their vision and the part of their brain responsible for balance. Think about it, moving like a bear, but they're fully grown adults. This unusual way of getting around was captured in a documentary called The Family That Walks on All Fours back in 2006. It's not something you see every day. Now, despite facing challenges like trouble with balance and some brain-related issues, the Ulas family surprises everyone with their resilience and adaptability. They've even picked up skills like needlework, showing that they can overcome obstacles. Even though they deal with some difficulties and can't walk like most people, the Ulas family members defy expectations, proving that the human spirit can adapt and thrive even in really tough situations. Their story isn't just about medical stuff, it's a powerful reminder of how strong and capable people can be, even when life throws some big challenges their way. Number 8. Manurung family. In the heart of Sumatra, Indonesia, the Manurung family lives a mysterious story that has given them the internet nickname aliens or reptilian hybrids. The family of 5, made up of a father and 4 daughters, shares an unusual facial deformity. It's a genetic quirk passed down from their dad, but one daughter, Tyre, got her mom's regular face. While some think it might be a rare condition called Perry-Romberg syndrome, no doctors have checked them out. Locals, though, believe a curse might be the cause. Despite the strange looks from others, the Manurung family is used to it. Tyre, the daughter with a normal face, says she looks like her mom, while her sisters take after their dad. Surprisingly, the family's health is just fine, and they haven't rushed to see doctors about their unique appearance. The Manurung family adds a fascinating twist to the variety of human experiences, reminding us of the many mysteries still waiting to be uncovered in the world of medical science. Number 9. The Molly Non-Uplitz family. The Molly Non-Uplitz family has captured the world's attention after the record-setting birth of 9 babies. Born on May 4, 2021, in Morocco, the Non-Uplitz spent the first 19 months of their lives receiving specialized medical care before returning home to Mali. The proud parents, Halima Cissé and Abdelkader Arbi, initially traveled to Morocco to ensure the safety of both mom and babies. Dr. Youssef Alawi, the director of the private clinic where Cissé gave birth, and his team extended her pregnancy by 5 weeks, emphasizing the importance of keeping the family safe. In a heartwarming update from Guinness World Records,
ça fait plaisir aussi de voir les enfants en bonne santé. Pour les débuts, ce n'était pas du tout facile parce qu'ils sont très prématurés.
the family shared insights into their daily life, along with adorable new family photos. Halima Cissé highlighted the challenge of putting all the babies to sleep simultaneously, saying, "It's not easy to put them to sleep all together. We cuddle them so they can sleep, they really like cuddles to sleep." The Non-Uplitz, consisting of 5 girls and 4 boys, were named Muhammad VI, Umar, El-Haji, Ba, Khadija, Fatuma, Hawa, Adama, and Omo. At birth, each baby weighed between 0.5 and 1 kilogram, 1.1 to 2.2 pounds. Their remarkable survival earned them the Guinness World Records title for the most children delivered at a single birth to survive, surpassing the previous record set by Natalie, Nadia, Suleiman, known as Octomom. Despite the initial expectation of 7 babies, the family was blessed with 9, a joyful surprise that added to the uniqueness of their story. During their stay in Morocco, Abdelkader Arbi was presented with the record-holding certificate, marking their extraordinary journey. Number 10. The Chauhan family. The Chauhan family from Hyderabad, Telangana, in India, has faced unique challenges due to a rare genetic condition called achondroplasia, causing short-limbed dwarfism. In a family of 11 siblings, 9 have been affected by this condition, making them the largest dwarf family in the city. Ramraj Chauhan, 52, shared the family's experiences, expressing how they often face curious looks, verbal jibes, and taunts when they step out. He explained that walking becomes challenging due to the shortness of their legs, and health issues can arise, particularly as they age. Despite the difficulties, Ramraj works as a marriage welcomer, welcoming guests to weddings. Finding employment has been a struggle for the family, as people often underestimate their capabilities. Ramraj's 27-year-old daughter, Ambika, dreams of becoming an accountant but faces challenges securing a job due to her condition. The family acknowledges the tough circumstances, especially for the females, and Ramraj reflects on his wife's passing in 1993 while 7 months pregnant. However, despite the hardships and societal challenges, the Chauhan family believes that their condition is unique and special, viewing it as a form of the dwarf incarnation of the Lord. They remain resilient, holding on to a sense of uniqueness and purpose despite the societal stigma they encounter. There you have it. The top 10 most bizarre real families that shocked the world. Which story left you the most astounded? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-bending content. We'll catch you in the next video.